Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name's Liquid Hotshot. We're here back on the New Order Last Days of Europe mod here on Hearts of Iron with my buddy old pal Praetore. How's it going?
Hello, hello.
Let's continue with the stuff and things. So this is probably gonna take a bit of a while to get used to. I mean, me and you have just had a conversation and we're unsure on how most things work, but I guess as we play more.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be one of those mods where everything's like, it's not like regular Hotshot or other mods where you can sort of just rush things if you want to do, which is awesome really quickly. I think it's going to be one of the ones where it's slower and it takes a bit more time and you kind of have to take in the story and everything first.
Aye.
So it'll be interesting.
So the question is, do I want more org for tanks, or do I want soft and hard? I'm gonna have to have line artillery. Massive bombardment, yes. That's the one. I've got some removes the national spirit. Tashima tunnel project. Fusan adds one infrastructure, and we've made a tunnel that goes from Japan to Korea. Don't fuck with us.
Oh damn! Yeah, I see that. Wow. That's cool. I like that.
That is very cool. Like the fact that you can. Let me show you. The fact that I can just, let's say I march these guys over here, walk them, well, in quotations, walk them. We're actually going through a tunnel, alright? We're going through a tunnel across.
You're vulnerable to invasions from the mainland now.
Yes, it does, which is nice, but I honestly don't think anyone can fuck with me on the Korean Peninsula, if I'm being honest. Because I'm just so much of a gangster. I don't know what the... Italy wins the Italian-Turkish war. And I guess we will establish a basic profile. How's construction going? We still haven't... Oh, no, we have. We'll review the officer. See, now, with the money, right, if you go into your economy tab, you can increase, like, liquid reserves, military spending, construction, and, like, civilian spending. But then you can decrease it as well.
God... yeah, you in Germany, I've just had a look around, and you in Germany by far have the highest debt. The US is at 136.43 billion.
Yeah.
Germany is at 319.53 billion.
And I'm at 374 billion.
Yeah.
So, and now I'm going to use all my liquid reserves to pay off my national debt.
For me, that's fuck all I can do. My economy is completely disabled because I'm a warlord.
Now, the question is, I'll have to double check because my face cam is over my thing and I wasn't looking at OBS. So I don't know exactly how much liquid reserves I've just used. And I don't know how many billions I've paid off. Do you know what I mean? We will investigate the owners. United States... Unbelievable.
Conquering some innocent African country, how dare they?
It's not like anyone's ever done that before.
Based on the flag. Oh yeah, it is.
Ooh, construction speed, production efficiency.
Or is it?
Ooh, 2 civs, yes. I'll take 3 civs.
Where are they? Oh, it's a fucking... Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Guyana, right. It's just above Brazil. The Americans are colonizing South America. Shit.
How dare they?
Oh, new division. Wow. Okay, that's cool.
Wow. I really wish these events weren't as frequent. Like, if they weren't as frequent,
I get no events for the record, and I'm playing a minor nation.
I'd feel free. You know, I'd feel more inclined, to read. But I'm getting them every 2 seconds, so I just want to skip them because I'm trying to click research, and it's just.
Hey, have you read this? Today in the news.
It's like.
Yeah. Now wait a minute.
It's like, shut up, CNN. Piss off. Do one. Get on your bike. Ooh, so basically, right?
Yeah.
I make 10% more money than I do debt. So, like, I pay off, like, 10% of my debt every year. No, that's not right. I pay off... So, I make 10% more money than what I need to, like, send back, basically. Which is good. My interest rates are staying the same. But my growth rate is going up. Meet with investors. So we just got like 4 civs. We will adjust the budget. I mean, I guess there's no coming back from this. I just keep pressing events. Stop. Just let me try and understand it.
We are running on 4 speed, of course. So if you do want me to slow it down, I can do. Might make it more bearable, but.
So I've just lost 2% stability because you said that. Thanks for that. That's all your fault. I'm joking. Has Burgundy finally done it? What? Are we both trying to pause?
No.
Has Burgundy finally done it? The Swiss Seismological Service has issued a press release with worrying news. Last night, their HQ in Zurich noted a seismological event somewhere in the Burgundian Jura that lasted 4 seconds and reached 4.6 on the Richter scale. Due to the lack of aftershocks, they concluded that it was not an actual activity, but likely a man-made incident. Several Swiss radiologists have also reported a spike in airborne radiation, equivalent to a mild nuclear meltdown or an atomic air blast. Governments worldwide have arrived at one conclusion. The Burgundians have successfully tested a nuclear device twice as strong as the one dropped on Pearl Harbor in 1945. With the shadow state remaining tight-lipped as ever, the news will likely never be confirmed. Still, it seems that 1962 will be remembered as a dark point in history, the year Burgundy ascended to the ranks of nuclear powers. The world awaits with bated breath. God help us all. Sorry, I thought I'd read that.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Like I'm in English class again. Hey Luke, can you read to the class, please? And when you stutter, you just feel like shit.
When I sit there and actually commit to it, I can read quite well. Because I used to read books a lot when I was a kid, so I can like read words properly and everything. So I used to get picked out a lot in the class as well. People were like, could you read this for us?
Hey, do you mind? Not a fucking faster, bitch. Get the fuck off me. Well, peace conference is over.
Goodness gracious.
Such an exo shame.
I'm slowly building up somewhat of an air force. Building like 1 aircraft per week or something. Getting there slowly.
I don't public. Why is the Navy moving the Army's guns? What is the Navy? I don't even know. I don't understand any of this. Like, he just said I've lost public opinion, but I don't see anywhere where my public opinion is for me to take a look.
Is it like an actual thing, public opinion, or is it just...
Apparently, like, I got an event and it said, like, public opinion has dropped or something.
Check your decisions, maybe?
Public approval decreases somewhat. There's another one. Game-based stability minus 10%.
Oh, shit. Do it.
Events. There's nothing in events. Nothing in decisions, I mean. Well, that were a quick one. Was very quick one. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. That was an emergency mute. If you watch the video, you'll see me sneeze. it'll be an absolute silence. So if I use my liquid reserves to pay off my debt, it pays like $1 billion to $500 million.
Right, okay. And you have how much in debt?
464 billion. So I'm gonna be pressing that button a lot.
Oh my god. I suppose it makes sense that you wouldn't want to pay everything instantly.
There we go, I've fudged the numbers. So I can now expand lobbying, which will give me 2 military factories. Or I could wrangle... In a misguided effort to preserve law and order, some faraway governor general still refused to sign some crucial paperwork. A combination of honesty, gifts, and a more direct means should convince them to do the right thing. We'll do lobbying first. Get those mills. Mill! Can someone just drop, like, a nuke on someone else's head so I can go to war with someone? I know that's a very, like... Really, Luke? You're not taking in the story. But, I mean, if I didn't get events literally every other second, I would happily read them. Bulgaria sides with Italy.
Manual use of this feature has been disabled for the New World Order.
Yo, imagine like a mod like developer and he decides, you know what's gonna make my mod different? Yeah, you can't go to war. Like you're playing Switzerland Simulator. Like I understand it gives a new
If it does
perspective.
start to feel like it's getting really bad, we could use a mod like Toolpack or something that allows you to like manually start the war between nations. But then that's a bit cheesy because it is a mod that's doing it. It's not like you've justified it kind of thing.
Look, we can justify anything. We can justify absolutely anything. As long as you've got, like, on top of your head, like, you can basically explain it, like, straight away, then you're alright. Obviously, as you can tell, like, right now, I can't do that.
Let's see.
I've got so much political power and I can't use it.
Oh no! Oh, I froze.
Oh wow, I've got 3 mill factories. Mill. We're still in the hole for gunners.
Jesus Christ. There we go, that should do. Oh fuck, is it fed the... Oh no, no! That is not supposed to be a thing. There we go. Oh, for the love of fucking God.
For some reason, in this mod, I can't use middle mouse button to move. That's normally what I do, but it's just acting really weird. Like, moving proper fast. For the first time in history, I'm gonna start losing my mind.
Middle mouse button before, but that's actually pretty alright.
What do you normally use?
I don't notice. I guess sometimes keyboard, other times I just move the mouse to the corner of the screen where I want it to go.
But
Like,
like,
it's
what
actually
do
a
you
habit
use
now
on the
because
keyboard? Because you don't use W. Is it? Oh,
priorities.
oh
Yeah,
wow.
priorities.
That's something else though for me because are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
So
Right
you,
hand is on the mouse.
yeah, so then your left hand is on the right-hand side of your keyboard.
Yeah.
So that's not.
I don't actually use the arrow keys a lot, but it's something I've used occasionally. I mainly just literally drag the mouse to the corner of the screen that I want it to go in,
Yeah.
and then it goes in that direction. It's like, it's such a habit that it just doesn't bother me. I don't notice. Well, until someone mentions anyway.
Jesus Christ, mate! I have so many goddamn ships.
You are a victorious Japanese empire.
Yeah, and it's pissing me off because too many islands with too many ships on them. Why don't you just damn the whole Pacific?
Oh my god, imagine.
Just walk from fucking Japan to America.
Maybe not the whole Pacific, but
Imagine having like an ancient world where the Pacific doesn't exist, and like the whole
only ocean is the Atlantic.
yeah, and And it's just like, you can either go the long way around and not build ships, or you can build a ship and go
How
across.
the fuck would you even dam the Pacific to me?
Mate.
There are so many gaps. It would have to be an absolutely gargantuan dam.
I'm pretty
somewhere.
sure. Oh, the aliens would be able to do it.
It'd probably
Wait,
be
what?
like-
I've just exposed aliens? Nah, I definitely didn't do that. Extra Civ factories.
It'd probably be like a gigaworks in Stellaris though. If you've ever played.
It'd be like terraforming, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it probably would actually. Yeah, probably be better done as a terraforming process.
Yeah.
Remove this ocean. I don't like it. I'm going up a walk to to San Francisco.
I don't want a desert world. I want a world which is continental. Thank you. So, because I don't know really what I'm doing, I'm just building civilian factories and paying off my debt from time to time.
Fair enough.
And, you know, it's just going okay, I guess.
What the fuck is that? Oh right, yeah, I never finished. Oh no, but that is that template is just not really like fucking years.
Collapse of German Madagascar. Everlasting legacy of the Reich. Oh, wait, what actually happened over there? Oh, that's a big civil war on one island.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Army.
You alright though?
I may have just started a border war.
You're an idiot. Oh no.
I'm just gonna procrastinate.
Oh, you started with them. Ah.
With Yakutsk.
Ah.
Basically, I tried raiding them to steal some of their cash money so that I can continue upgrading my society, and instead it's come back with Yakutia has told us that they reject our offer and are ready for battle. We must ready our men to prepare for the fight. Alas, bloodshed is sometimes unavoidable, and we must prepare for what is to come. If they aren't going to cooperate, it is time we take the loot from Yakutia by force. Sounds of gunfire continue to resonate in Russia.
It just sounds like
Meanwhile,
Russia, doesn't it?
Quickly repositions the entire army. Okay, there we go. Now you can do it. Yes!
Well, you
Fuck,
see,
no way. Did it send one of them in? Oh, I've won. There is no way they can fight that. That's so beefy.
well, you
What
see,
the-
the Japanese do not like the aggression in the north.
It didn't just send. I thought it was just sending one division against one of theirs, but it sent like every division in that province against, well, an empty province. Because the enemy haven't actually been able to respond yet. It looks like.
Ah.
It's also put a random general in that I've not seen before. Oh, raid successful. God damn it! I was hoping that would break out into an actual war or something. Outstanding. That means I can. So let's see. Fuck schools. Let's do training new workers. There we go.
Glory of the
I'm not
Sphere.
I'm not too sure as to what it takes to become, well, to not be considered a warlord. I think maybe when I form, if I ever form, the Far Eastern Imperial realm, which is like the reunification of Russia thing. I think if I form that, it will consider me no longer a warlord. But until such a time, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm allowed an economy. Well, I'm obviously not, but like, yeah, it's just not too clear what I need to do to become not a warlord, I suppose. I'm doing what I can, though.
Like most things in this mod at the moment. Unclear.
Indeed. Just a learning curve, isn't it, really?
Aye. I'm just playing a event clicker simulator. Whilst like I'm building up my civs because I know that's a good thing to do. I'm paying off loans. I'm, you know, checking my production, making sure I can still get units on the field and reinforce. Ooh, so I can so you know how I said I can use my liquid reserves to pay off my debt?
Indeed.
Right, you can also use it to increase the value of your money.
Alright.
So the growth is currently 4%. And it's stayed at 4%. I didn't actually see whether I got money or not from that.
My GDP growth is 3% annually, and it's like unwavering, hasn't changed ever. Oh shit.
The riches continue, so... Oh.
I think my soul might be about to do a bit of a boogly on himself.
So I've now, the last focus in my current tree is the riches continue. Now that we solved our economic problems, we can focus more on pressing matches such as military or social policy. The system we built has a troublesome foundation, but that shouldn't concern us for now. It'll take years until the cracks start to show, and by then we'll be in a much better position to work on the underlying issues. Until then, we can lie back and enjoy the splendid results of our little Kikao. Don't know what that means, but okay. Civilian spending. We're gonna decrease that for a bit. Wow, I've decreased it by 6 billion! That's a lot of damage. Okay, so deficit and reserve. So my annual deficit is I lose 31 billion a year.
Right. Okay.
But I make 110 billion a year. And I have made 50 billion, or 50 million, sorry, from the oil that I sold. So it's basically, it's more worthwhile paying off your debt with it than it is to give yourself more money.
Alright.
Unless you've got no money whatsoever.
Central Siberian Republic and War on the Siberian Black Army. Oh my god, what the fuck? Wow, they've grown. Or were they always that big? I don't know. I swear they weren't that big.
That's what she said. Has it always been that big? Yeah, fetus, yeetus, deletus. Magadan. Hey guys, it's Magadan. Ooh. You're fascist. Magadan, the country next to you, is fascist.
Yeah.
Tomsk thinks they're rad.
In my next tree, I get a focus that allows me to obliterate them.
Yeah, that's a bit peak, bro. That's a bit peak.
I'm just excited
If
to
I-
walk them. Although I know I'm probably going to flatten them in the space of about 5 seconds, it's still a wall. Let me keep training everyone, because a lot of them are complete fucking greens now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. I totally forgot you can train people.
Yeah, you can train your Air Force and Navy anyhow.
Mate, it has been so long since I've played Holly. Like, in fairness, I had to ask someone on a Discord server to help me with EU4 because there was the like 1.3 update, like 1.3.0 or like 1.30 update for like the HRE in Austria and stuff, and because I don't have DLC for any Paradox game, it's just like the whole mechanics of the game for EU4 had totally changed.
Yeah.
So this guy from Australia in the Discord said he'd help me. And then he did help me. And now I'm streaming EU4 because I'm back in love with it. So there you go. So the death of Prime Minister blah de blah. Riches continue. And I still have the same art focus tree. Select a national focus. I'm sorry, game, but I don't have a national focus to select. Get it in your head. But I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I'm just going to double check, yeah. Construction, we're just constantly building civ factories and stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed today's episode, please do drop a like down below. It's greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you're new. It helps the community grow. It helps other people see this stuff and come to the community. And feel free to comment down below as well. I will see you all in the next episode. Stay safe, have fun. Bye-bye.